What's up, everybody? I hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing good over here. I'm back with another celebrity chatter. And let me tell you, Kanye West, he is keeping the internet hot and steamy. I will say that, okay? But we're going to talk about him. So the first story I want to talk about, because I know everybody done seen it. If you've been on social media today, you have seen the memes and all the tweets and all the blog posts about Nelly and his leaked video of him getting fellatio. Okay, now word on the curb is Nelly ain't handling. They said that's why Ashanti ain't want him back. They said Ashanti didn't want him back because he ain't hanging. Okay? Listen, he leaked the video by accident, so he say, to his close friends. But we all know a lot of people close friends aren't made up of their close friends, because they always get leaked from close friends, and then everybody want to be acting like, oh, I'm sorry, when they get the backlash. Now, he went viral, but I don't think he wanted to go viral in a way where everybody is saying how little he is down there. He thought that video was going to do something. He thought people was going to look at him like he was the man because he was getting, his man ate up. But it backfired on him because he ain't got no girth or no length, okay? Listen, Nelly. It has been stories that came out against you, how you are aggressive towards women, how you did some things to women. They had charges up on you in regards to not handling women right. And sometimes when we got men with little d energy, sometimes they do get aggressive. Do they have anything to do with you? Not having a big member down there, Nelly, you might need to go get some help. You might get some help. Cause guess what? Don't no girls gotta mess with you. They don't gotta sleep with you. That's they right. You don't got no right to think that you have to have it. Now let me get off Nelly. So he since came out and apologized and said that was something that was meant to be private, and under no circumstance that he have released that purposely. Yeah, right. Okay. So Nelly, maybe you need to go hit up Dr. Miami, because I heard they doing penile implants for a good price. So maybe you need to go hit them up and then show the ladies what you're working with. All right, I'm leaving Nelly alone. So the next story I want to talk about is Sherri Shepherd is slated to take over Wendy Williams' show come September. Now, the network has said, and Wendy Williams can come back to her purple chair by September, healthy, strong, and ready to go, then she could keep her show. Now, sources, it was reports coming out that Wendy have to sue the bank because they won't release her money. The bank said when they have a right to close the accounts or put a freeze on the accounts when it's some kind of, and something not right with the account. And they're saying that reports are coming out saying that she does have dementia and that she can't make decisions for her money with sound mind. Now, I don't know how true all that is. I don't know who actually is putting out these stories. I don't know what's true and what's not. All I know is people can say what they want to say about Wendy Williams, but you can't take her come up away from her. You can't take that she is a is a beast in his media realm. A lot of people are trying to recreate what Wendy has done, and I'm sorry, I don't know if there's ever going to be another Wendy Williams. Now, some might argue, don't nobody want another Wendy Williams, but I will tell you this: a lot of people market their career or strive for the career that Wendy Williams has had. I'm not going to take that from her. Me personally, I like Wendy Williams. I've been listening to Wendy Williams ever since the radio. I like her. Do I agree with everything that she say? Absolutely not. Do I feel sorry for her when, things went bad with her husband? Absolutely. Even though she don't extend that grace, she hasn't in the past extended that grace to other people. It's something about Wendy that I like, and I'm rooting for her. I hope these reports aren't true about the dementia. We do know she suffered from grave disease. She has been very vocal about that. She also had lymphedema, which her legs, she has to get on some kind of machine like to compress the legs because they fill up with fluid. Listen, her mom passed away. Her husband did it dirty. You know what? I'm glad that Kevin slipped up and got that girl pregnant though, because could y'all have imagined that? Say when Wendy, the reports are true, Wendy Williams does have dementia or early stages of dementia. Can you imagine what him and that girl would have been doing? They already was doing it when she was of sound mind, living a double life, doing this, doing that, spending her money. Can y'all imagine how he would have done her if she didn't have her mind and he had access to her money? So even though that might have been a painful situation for Wendy, I think it played out how it should have played out, because it would have been a shit show. It would have been a shit show, okay? And I hope the son isn't stupid enough to allow the father to have any say so as to what's going on with Wendy. I just will hope he wouldn't be so gullible as to let that happen. But he is young and it's a lot on his plate. So I hope he have other people in his corner that's going to, have his best interest and his mom's best interest at hand. So Sherri Shepherd is slated, like I said, Sherri Shepherd is slated to take over that show. I like Sherri Shepherd. I think she might do well for maybe a season or two. But I don't think that Sherri Shepherd is going to... I don't think a Sherri Shepherd talk show is going to last. I'm going to be quite honest. Y'all can sound off in the comments and let me know what y'all think about that. I don't think that. You know what I'm saying? Just like Nick Cannon's show is not going to survive. It's not surviving. They don't have that spark to me that Wendy has. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So I just want to wish Wendy a speedy recovery. I hope that these reports that we're hearing aren't true. Now, I'm inclined to kind of believe that she may be losing her memory just a tad, because if you guys have watched the Wendy show, prior months to her actually, taking going on her hiatus, she was forgetting a lot. It was a lot of things that she couldn't remember. Her producer, or her wingman, he used to have to remind her of certain things. So I hate to say it. Some of these reports might be true. I hate to say it. I do not want her to go out like that. I really, really don't. Wendy, get better. Get well. Even if you don't come back to the purple chair, just get well. That's it. So the next story I want to talk about is the Joe Rogan controversy. He has a podcast on Spotify. I think he's making over $100 million or something a year with that podcast. And apparently he brings in a lot of money. And it's been like a compilation video came out over 70 different times. He used the N-word. So he has since came out and apologized and said that he wasn't using it in a derogatory way. First of all, you're white, and that word should never come out of your mouth. And if you're going to try to describe something, don't say the whole word. Just say the N word. Don't say the whole word. And then I'm not even buying the BS that you're not racist, because you made it. I seen a video when you talking about you got dropped off and y'all went into the movie theater and it looked like the Planet of the Apes was playing in the movie theater because it was nothing but black people. So that's a racist statement. So you can't tell me you're not racist because you said some racist ass shit. You compare us to damn monkeys and apes. So you can kiss my black behind with that nonsense, okay? Now Spotify, it's like a kick in the ass that they gave us all too, because they're sticking behind them and say that they don't believe that they should oust him from the podcast. Instead, he should be educated, and then they donate $100,000 to underserved populations. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Everybody that can hear my voice and listen to this channel, if you have a Spotify account, take that money over to Tidal or unsubscribe. Delete your subscription, because they not sticking with us. They don't care about us. They only care about the dollar. And then India Ari, she brought light to the situation, and she said that she was pulling her music from Spotify, but she since came out and said, oh, I don't think that he's a racist. Girl, so what that's telling me is Spotify or your label, has gotten into your ear and said, listen, if you don't hush up and you don't get your act right, we're going to take some deals away from you, or we're going to basically stop your bag. So that's why she changed her tunes. And you guys listen, she has always been somewhat socially conscious. She has always spoken up for things that she believed in. But I'm going to tell you, it's a lot of people that they appear to be one way, and then they show you something different. So just be aware of who you guys follow. Don't ever blindly follow anybody. Listen, I'm not saying stop your money and stop the way you provide for yourself and your family. I'm not saying that. But when you got out there and you said what you said, you kind of knew what the repercussions of that could have been. So you should have I would have stood on all 10, because I wouldn't have got out there without factoring in everything that was going on, my pros and my cons. I would have factored all that in before I even came out and made that statement. Now the next day or the day 2 days later, you backtrack and talking about you don't think he racist. You think he just racially uneducated. Some shit she said. Something to that effect. Bullshit. He's racist. Okay, he's racist. And I done spent enough time talking about that. I really. So listen, y'all boy Kanye West is one crazy goddamn dude. Okay, now Kanye West. I thought they said Kanye was going off of social media for a while, but I guess that didn't. That ain't last no time, because he's back in the media. Now him and that Julia Fox's reports coming out that they are in an open relationship. And that's only coming out after we seen Kanye with this Kim K lookalike. And y'all know, that's weird. And the fact that these women is allowing him to parade them around, dress up as Kim, because that's what he's styling them as, Kim K. And they all right with it just for a bag or just for to be associated with Kanye West. How low of a self-esteem do you have to have in order for you to allow this man to just parade you around like some puppet, like some second fiddle Kim Kardashian? And y'all okay with that? That's weird to me. I'm sorry. That is freaking weird. Because the new girl, I'm not exactly sure what her name is. She really, you blink, you squint a little bit. She really looked like that could be Kim Kardashian. The fake butt, the tan, the dark hair, the lips. She really favors Kim Kardashian, and I don't think that's her natural looks. I don't know, but I don't think that that's her natural looks. Okay, so she posted a couple Instagram pictures, and when he was ranting about Kim Kardashian not allowing him to go to Chicago's party, and that she accused him of stealing, but he said that it was his Akira books. The girl in question, she posed. I guess if she was in her apartment, I'm not exactly sure if she was. But then we seen the two Akira novels on her table, so I'm assuming that's where the hell he put them. Okay, and then in another Instagram post, she wrote his muse. Okay, weird, because you're looking like his soon-to-be ex-wife. Weird. So Kanye West did a tweet. He posted a tweet, okay? And I'm going to read his tweet because Kanye feels like he's doing an apology from the entire Kim Kardashian clan. And you know what they gave him instead of an apology? They hit that unfollow button. So they said, screw you, Kanye. We're going to unfollow you so we don't have to hear the BS or see the BS, even though you're going to see it because everything is always plastered on the blogs. But that's where they said F you, Kanye. So this is his tweet. I still need a public apology from the entire family for this. You give everything you got to someone, then they try to bully you and take account every woman there, including Pete. And he said including Corey. Now this is what he said. I read it word for word, so if it don't make sense, that's blaming on Kanye, but that's what he said. But he said, let's go back to that. You and take accountability, every woman there, including Corey. He said Corey is a goddamn woman. Corey do got them lady hips, y'all. He do got them lady hips. Kanye a goddamn fool for that. So, meanwhile, Pete Davidson, he was doing an interview. And in the interview, he said, yes, Kim Kardashian is his girlfriend. He publicly acknowledged her as his girlfriend. That shit is going to send Kanye to the moon. Trust and believe. He about to it's about to be 1,000,001 tweets following that. Trust and believe that. He ain't posting it yet, but trust and believe something coming behind that. I don't even think Kim K really want Pete. I think she really doing it to rub it in Kanye's face. Because Kim Kardashian is not innocent. I believe some of the stuff that Kanye West is saying. I believe they playing on the fact that he has mental illness. But Kim, you knew his mental state before you start popping out all these babies. And the only people that is going to suffer for it are the babies. They the only people that's going to suffer behind this are the children, okay? And Kanye, you better play it smart because you're still a black man in America dealing with these white women, and you do not want them to have all your tweets, all your erratic behavior, all the videos plastered in family court when she go in there playing that white woman card and take your damn kids away from you. You better play smart, okay? Because you already know what you dealing with. For real. And your black aunties better school you before it's too late. Before you can't even be around your goddamn kids, okay? So the last story I want to talk about is this J-Lo. She gave an interview to Rolling Stone. And she says that she is an underdog in Hollywood and that sometimes bother her. J-Lo. You know that's bullshit, right? You and Ben Affleck did the movie Jilly. That was a horrible ass goddamn movie. And you were able to bounce back, still got movie roles. That did, and you was able to do a song, ride that song for a long time because everybody loved that song from you. I think it's I'm Yours. And what that was damn Ashanti goddamn song. Ashanti was singing it, and you pass it off as if they were your vocals. Okay? So if anybody got the wrong side of the stick, it was Ashanti. So the shit that they allowed you to slide through Hollywood with, they would not have allowed anyone else to, somebody else of a lower level of caliber of star, they would not have allowed that to happen. So bullshit, okay? Bullshit. You was able to do the goddamn Super Bowl halftime. So you can, J-Lo, I don't know where you're trying to get these sympathy votes from. I don't know what your plan is. I don't know. I don't know what the move is. But that shit fell short with the black community. I call foul on the play, and I call BS. You are not considered an underdog. People praise you, even though you can't. You're not really a good singer, and you're damn sure not a really good actress. But somehow you've been in the game over 20 years. So I don't want to hear it. Y'all let me know what y'all think about J-Lo comments about her being an underdog. Do y'all think she the underdog, or do you think that she had a very lucrative career? Because I think she worth over $100 million. She's one of the ones who can have a man today, get rid of him tomorrow, and nobody's calling her whores. Nobody's down talking her, but let somebody else do it. You already know how they dragging them. So J-Lo, I don't even want to hear it. I do not want to hear it. That's all I got, y'all. That's all. If you guys like the content, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. And I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. I really, really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Please share my videos. I'm trying to grow the channel, and I will need you guys' help to do that. Thank you. Bye.